everyone, we are finally on board the Quantum of the Sea. We just got done having lunch. Check-in was really easy.
Yep, very easy. Maybe about 5 minutes to get through security and about it.
Yeah.
Took a while to get a wheelchair cab.
Yeah, from the hotel, but we finally got it and we did. Like I said, it was a really short process to get on board.
All right, well, we'll show you around. Have some fun.
Okay.
So it is overcast here in Seattle, but you can see the Space Needle outside the Windjammer here. And I'm sure we'll be up on deck here in a little bit, probably get you a better view.
Yeah, why don't you go give them a tour of the buffet?
All right, let's take a look at the buffet. We've got some hamburgers and hot dogs. Not a huge selection, and compared to the Windjammer on Oasis, this one does seem a lot smaller, at least to me. Got some pastas. What you got up here? Okay. Giant paella. Roast beef. Roast beef wasn't bad today. Sometimes it's really dry, but today it was pretty good.
I just looking at the moment what I want.
You've got like a big salad station and fruit. All right, so muster drill station check-in has been done. So now we get to go and explore the ship a little bit. You ready?
Yep.
And as you can see, it is Monday.
That's cool.
It's kind of cool. It's just all foot panels.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Okay.
We will sort it. You gotta get out.
They already did their crap.
All right, so we just pulled off over here. We're sitting down at Sorrento's. We got the app out on our phones to get all our entertainment scheduled, the iFly, bumper cars, all that kind of stuff scheduled.
Yeah.
And something we definitely recommend you do if you're on a Royal Caribbean ship, especially anything on the Oasis class or Quantum class. Some of those events sell out pretty quickly, so you want to get that done as soon as you get on board.
Yes, I was able to do the Northstar experience. booked that before we ever got on the ship.
Right.
So you want to check that like shortly after you book your cruise, and keep an eye on that because I checked it like daily and just got lucky on one day.
Something else kind of unique to this ship. This ship was designed with the Asian market in mind, the quantum of the seas. So a lot of the signage on the ship has English and I don't know if that's Mandarin or Cantonese or what that is, but that is a language that I can't read or speak. If you happen to know, leave us a comment. Let me know what that is. All right. Anybody want to see what they got at Sorrento's? I'll take you over there and show you what pizza we got today. All right. We will go in the entrance. Let's see what we got. It's a nice looking pizza. I made a nice pizza there. What do we got? Caribbean Dream. Sounds a lot like Hawaiian. Alright, so we got music hall here where they do some live music. We got some pool tables. It's kind of neat. Got like a balcony up here that you can overlook the stage. The all-important bar.
It's wheelchair accessible.
Yeah, this is where we're going to be sitting at up here, I'm sure. Well, hopefully they get some good music.
Yeah.
And if not, we'll drink more.
Yeah.
Might have to try and play some pool, see if you can get pulled up to it.
Yeah.
There's enough room around it. I just don't know if you're going to be able to with your knees. So we got to go through the music hall to get to the casino. Okay. So it looks like there'd be plenty of places for you to sit down here too if you wanted to.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to have to see if there's a schedule as to who's playing and when.
Mm-hmm.
This is a new venue for us. We haven't seen this on Oasis class.
No, we haven't.
All right, let's check out the casino. We've got some sort of crane pusher game here. I'm sure that's not rigged at all. And what kind of slot machines do we have? Pets. Cats, hats, and bats. Okay. All right, let's see what we got for table games. We got blackjack with a $10 minimum.
Oh, you're also on the smoking side, by the way.
On the smoking side, yes.
Yep.
What else do we got? We got some Texas Hold'em, again, $10. 3-card poker.
two PC. We'll fix the one and then we'll upgrade the
A
other.
very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Quantum of the Seas.
10 weeks they could.
If you are just joining us, we would invite you to wander around the ship and
There's
get to
Mindy's
know your
favorite, the
home
roulette
away
table.
from home for the next 7 days and nights.
We won't be doing that today.
Please be advised that at
$1.
the moment, our incredible housekeeping and stateroom teams are preparing your rooms. We are looking at a 1:30 availability for your staterooms. So in the meantime, this would be a good opportunity for you to take care of some business that might make your cruising with us more enjoyable and more memorable. If you would like to keep in touch
All right,
with
so we got a
friends
lot of
and family
blackjack
while you are
and
here
roulette
aboard,
tables.
you might want to set up your internet account
Let's see,
using
we
our
got craps
Boom.
over here.
That's our onboard internet
I,
service.
I'm not very good at
You
playing
can
craps.
sign up
Maybe
for
I'll learn.
that on deck number 5 toward the back of the ship. That is where our boom is located, close to the 270 theater.
Another 3-card.
You might also want to stop by any of our restaurants, main dining rooms, or specialty restaurants, and see about making a reservation in one of our incredibly delicious
All right, we
and
got single
delectable
deck
specialty
blackjack.
restaurants, particularly if you are celebrating a special occasion. And don't forget, you also have the option in the main dining rooms for My Time dining. Again, any of our amazing staff can share the details
All
with
right,
you for
Texas
that.
Hold'em. I got a friend that's really into that. He'd be happy to see that.
Once again, your staterooms should be ready at about 1:30, and we will make an announcement when you are
$25
able to go drop
blackjack
your things
table.
off and continue exploring the ship.
Ultimate Texas Hold'em. Nitty Bach. I have no idea what this is. Might have to check that out and see what that's about. All right, let's see. What's the bar got? Normally I can't really film in here, but this being boarding day, we're in port, the casino has to be closed, and that's really why I'm able to film in here right now. All right, we've got a coin pusher game titled Blackjack. I don't really understand what the connection with blackjack is on a coin pusher, but okay. Majestic Gorilla. All right, well, that's about the extent of the casino. All right, so we are in the elevator lobby here. These butterflies flying all the way up, and you've got a glass floor up there on one of the staircases, way up there.
Sorry.
No, you're
All
fine.
right.
There's just a lot of people coming through.
And the butterflies follow along up here.
Very pretty.
It's a really nice area on the ship.
So it looks like we have Jamie's Italian on our right,
Yeah,
Vintages ahead.
a wine bar, and then some of the shops here. Sure, I'll take you on a tour of all these different shops and show you all the things we can't afford right now.
That next cruise on our list. They're so excited to have us all on board, they want to do another cruise with us already.
Yep. Sometimes there's some deals to be had. I don't know what they're running right now. But sometimes they'll give you whatever your deposit is on your next cruise as onboard credit for this cruise.
Hmm. This looks like Park West.
Yeah, this is that art gallery. And I think we're coming up on 270 and Cafe 270, which I'm hoping might have my roast beef sandwich. All right, let's go in here and see what we got.
Oh, they got a chicken teriyaki wrap. There's your roast beef sandwich.
Oh, yeah. Yep. All right, well, I think I'm going to get a roast beef sandwich at least. You want anything, Mindy?
No, right now. So over here to our left, or straight ahead, is the Bionic bar.
Right behind that bear that's eating the kid's head. Okay.
We'll have to get over there and get closer.
You see that bear was attacking that kid?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. It's like that 2-level promenade called the Esplanade. And looks like we got Wonderland over here.
Yes, there's Wonderland. So here is the Schooner Bar.
Mm-hmm.
This is where they do a lot of trivia, usually.
They do a lot of trivia, and they got a piano player in here that'll play live music.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like all the good seats are pretty well taken over here.
And Chop Grill is over here to our right.
All right, well, there's Chops there. We need to go and check out our reservations. All right, we got another cute animal in the elevator.
It's a dog. This is very entertaining. It's like, what are you going to find next?
Hair. I don't know. We're going to have to catch all the different elevators and see. Somebody hit a bunch of buttons for us. We'll get there eventually. I got some nice seating areas out here where you can just kind of sit and watch the water go by too.
Yeah?
Got some drinks. The couch looks nice.
Yeah.
Don't run into that. Okay, well, there's a Solarium Bistro right here. And that's where the menu would be, but it is not out, so I'll have to show you that again at some point. Let's keep looking. This is really nice in here.
Yes, it
Nice
is.
and warm and enclosed, so even though it's raining out right now, we're staying nice and dry.
Yeah.
There's some great views. All the fake plants.
Is it more concentrated or is it spread out?
And the lifeguard over there watching everybody use the pool. Yep, they've got your wheelchair lift here, or your handicap lift.
Please receive the services located on deck number 4. And from deck 11, please receive the services located on deck number 4.
Now, this is a really nice area. I could see us hanging out in here for a little bit,
Yeah,
especially with no kids.
for
This is
sure.
a kids-free trip for us.
Yeah.
This would be a good spot.
Shout out to your mom for keeping the boys fresh.
Yes.
That was an entrance.
You see that sailboat out there? Here, I'll pull up over here and get a better shot of it. That's a big sailboat. It's a big sailboat and then a pretty nice yacht right next to it too.
Yeah. See all the people still coming in to get on the ship.
Yeah, a few tour buses and things, yeah. But you know, this type of cruise, a lot of people fly in day of. Tell you you shouldn't, which is why we didn't. But it doesn't stop a lot of people from doing it. This is a pretty neat ship.
It
It's
is.
all new for us, so let's keep exploring and figure out where everything's at.
Thank you. Looks like we found the pool bar.
Yeah, I see a pool bar over there. So we're back in the lower level of the indoor pool right now. This is the all ages section. There's a lot of really nice seating here though to enjoy just looking out these windows here. It looks pretty comfy.
Yeah, it does.
And I know you got your own seat, but if you want me to move you to one of these one time, I will.
You think they might
You want
be
one of
comfortable?
these beds?
Might be comfortable.
I'll lay there with you. All right. All right, now we're at the outside pool area, and I think we're in the smoking section.
Yeah.
So look at the steam coming off that hot tub. This poor lifeguard out here guarding absolutely nobody crazy enough to use the pool.
Right.
It's about 60 degrees out right now. And I think we got the kids kind of splash pad area, kids pool area here.
And the wave pool.
Yep. And there's a really good view of the Northstar pod. All right, guys. Well, here is a quick room tour. This is a accessible junior suite on the Quantum of the Seas, which is a Quantum class Royal Caribbean ship. We are on deck 8 in room 642. So we have a small table here that you can work at or put your bags on like I have.
Well, if you're like me, you probably sit there to do your makeup.
Maybe. And the Lavazza coffee maker. I hear those are really nice. Nice large bed.
Yeah, you're gonna like
Okay.
this. So this is the bathroom.
Yep. Okay. So we got a no threshold, just a roll in right
Correct.
there. But because this is an accessible room. Oh, I got a bathtub.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know how you're getting in that, but I will.
Oh, that double sink, which is nice.
Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that is really nice.
And then the roll-in
We
shower.
got the shaver charge port up there.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the shower. Okay. It's acceptable there. Yeah. A shower head and bench. Okay. You've got these emergency alert cords, which tip for you, if you travel in one of these rooms and you're worried about your kids actually pulling this, there's a little clip up here that you can actually undo so that the cord is no longer attached.
Or just tie it up higher.
Right. If you do pull that cord, they'll call you from the bridge and ask if you're having an emergency. And if you don't answer the phone, they will be at your room in a few minutes.
Correct. Can you tell we've experienced that a couple of times?
Well, here's an interesting one. It looks like the thermostat is here in the bathroom.
There's a thermostat out here too.
Well, I wonder what this thermostat's for. Is that for the toilet seat? It's got a warmer and colder knob on it.
Huh, we'll have to figure that out and let you guys know. I wonder if there's any point heating.
I don't know, maybe.
Or maybe you can warm it up before.
Got another one of the pull cords over here on the bath.
Right.
Okay, let's continue looking at the rest of the room. Okay, you've got a powered door opener right here. So if you're not with somebody to help you hold the door open, or you got bags or anything, you can use that button to open and close these doors.
That's cool.
Yep. I assume we're going to have a little fridge or cooler down here. Yep. Okay. All right. Chair's kind of heavy. Let's push that out the way. Okay.
That looks like that's with it.
Okay, so we've got a nice ramp to get in and out of the balcony.
We'll have to do a little rearranging, but
Yeah, we'll have to move a couple of these seats around a little bit, but pretty nice large balcony for us.
and over there is downtown Seattle.
Yeah, we got a nice view of Seattle there.
We do.
Let me zoom in on that a little bit. All right, we are on our way into the Seaplex, which is kind of like a big multi-purpose court area here, and hopefully I can get on the bumper cars in a few minutes. All right, we got a little arcade over here. I'll take you guys on a tour of that in a few minutes.
Get your seatbelt roll above your right shoulder or both of your legs. And seatbelt never goes between your legs.
All right, so are you going to ride or not?
Ready?
You got to film me riding?
3, 2, 1, run it up.
All right, let's see how these
Press the
people
pedal, spin the wheel.
spin to win. Well, they don't look like they're going very fast. Oh, they hit pretty good though. All right, yeah, you might be right. You might not want to ride that. I will.
You can have fun.
I'll take out a bunch of little kids.
It's free to go on board.
It hits hard a couple times. I mean, like a few hits you might be too much for you, but it was fun.
So there he is in the red bumper car. I didn't get up here quick enough. Sorry, guys.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is an announcement for the following guests: Mr. Drake Broadwater, Mr. Drake Broadwater, and Mr. Dave Broadwater from deck number 10. Mr. Drake Broadwater and Mr. Dave Broadwater from deck number 10. We kindly proceed to the guest services desk located on deck number 5 or contact the guest services desk for dialing 0 for any household fees. Thank you.
Seems like you got somebody doing that.
Bench all made out of skateboards. Kind of neat. All right, let's check out the arcade.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, underground. The key for success is finding a car. Press the pedal and spin the wheel.
Looks like maybe they don't have that projector calibrated right. It should be filling up the entire screen.
I'm so sorry.
No, no problem.
This is a small arcade. I think there is another arcade on here as well that has a bit more in it. None of these games are super new. This ship is from, I think, 2012 or 2013, and most of these games would have been new around that time frame. All right, let's keep moving.
Go there later. I think it's cold.
No, it's not that bad outside.
You think it's heated?
It's like a bumper car. That's where the arcade is. Just always want
Is it over here that you got it?
You ready?
Yep.
Let's keep moving. That is one big bear.
Yes, it is.
Why don't you go and hang out in the bear's crotch and I'll take a picture of you.
That seems to be the shortcut for everybody.
Oh, I know, man. This is what exactly what I want.
All right. Come on. Let's see what else we got. Okay, looks like this is where I'll do the ripcord at. That is the iFly up there. I think I'm doing that tomorrow. There's also a flow rider up there. Got like a van sticking out here. Oh, that's the other part of the hot dog house. Okay. Let's see if I can zoom. A pretty big sailboat. The mast on that sailboat seems like it's as tall as we are or taller. And that is a massive mast.
Yeah.
And if I pan over and look at it, it seems like it's as high as we are. All right, so there is the Northstar. Going to be on that tomorrow. No, day 6, I believe. I'm definitely looking forward to that. That looks pretty neat.
Yeah.
All right, we are on the Royal Esplanade. We are just outside of the patisserie. And we've got some tea and coffee.
For your cooperation in making this a successful gathering.
This definitely seems a little smaller than the Royal Promenades that we're used to, but it's also 2-story, which helps. All right, so we're back at the cabin. The captain has just made an announcement, and it's very hard to hear over the PA and with his accent. But what I was able to make out is some sort of weather condition that is going to prevent us from leaving Seattle tonight. Something makes it just not safe for us to be out in open water. I'm not exactly sure what that is. I'm sure we'll hear more about it later, or somebody will fill us in. But the plan is for us to move the position here off the dock. I think we're going to be dropping anchor. I don't know what that really means as far as entertainment and shops being open or the casino being open. Because obviously if we're not out in international water, they're not supposed to be able to open any of that. I don't know if there's going to be any exceptions to that or not, but we'll keep you posted. What you think?
It's different because we've never had this happen. So we're just on an adventure. We'll go with the flow and see where we end up. And when we end up.
You know, even a bad day on a cruise ship is better than a good day at work, so.
That's very true. And on the plus side, we're kid-free, so.
Yeah, well, let's go and have some fun.
Yeah, we'll keep you posted.
All right, so we are on our way to Coastal Kitchen. All right.
Okie dokie. Hi.
All right, Mindy, we're in the Coastal Kitchen.
Yeah.
So, it's first night dinner. What are you ordering?
I'm gonna do the Caesar salad, and then I'm gonna get the rigatoni.
Okay. I think I'm going to get the pork belly and the filet. All right, Mindy, what you got?
I got my Caesar salad.
Looks
The
nice.
bread was really good.
Yeah, the pretzel bread was really good, and that cheesy bread was good.
Yeah.
And this is the pork belly. I'm sorry about those lines in the video. It has to do with the lighting that they've got in here, and I haven't been able to adjust it out.
Enjoy.
All right, Mindy, your food's here. What do
It
we
is.
got?
This is the rotini
No, that
with
looks like rigatoni.
Italian sausage
All right.
and a Parmesan crisp.
Looks nice. And then I have a medium rare filet with some sort of truffle potatoes and asparagus, and that's about it. All right, Mindy. So we just ordered dessert.
It is.
What did you order?
I got off the kids menu. I got a banana split.
You ordered off the kids menu. No, they'll give it to you.
They're going. They are.
Yep.
What did you get?
I ordered the royal cheesecake, and they asked what sauce I want. The options are chocolate, strawberry, and caramel, and I told them to surprise me. So we'll be surprised together. We'll see what I get.
So what did you think of your appetizer?
It was okay. I've never really been a fan of pork belly to begin with, but it was something I wanted to try. It was pretty good.
Okay, how was your entree?
The filet was excellent. What about yours?
So for my appetizer, I did the Caesar salad. It was really good. I prefer it to be all chopped up and ready to go, but this is more of a presentation, fine dining type thing. So it was a work of art, which was nice. I did the rigatoni, which had the Italian sausage in it with excellent. It was really good.
Yeah, I stole a piece of your sausage. That was good.
Yeah, it was really good.
All right, Mindy, so that's the fanciest banana split I've ever seen.
Okay, yeah. And on the kids menu, kids only get the
Kids menu.
kids only get one choice of ice cream.
Oh, you got three?
I got all three. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, apparently they couldn't decide either, so I got caramel sauce with strawberry and chocolate. So,
And an actual piece of chocolate.
yeah, I'm sure that's going to be good.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, a daily recap. It's about 11 o'clock. We're calling it an early night tonight. Since you last saw us, we've gone and seen 2 production shows here. The first was Starwater, I think. And then the second was Sonic Odyssey. So, what did you think of the first show?
Well, I had seen on previous YouTube videos of people reviewing Starwater, and I kind of tend to agree with them that it's hard to follow the storyline behind it. Now, that being said, I'm not saying that it was a bad show. They did a great job with their performances and all of that. That was very entertaining, but it was a really hard story to follow. It felt like somebody else had previously said, just felt like you were there watching multiple shows that were all put together, because I didn't really follow a storyline. Now, if you have seen it, please comment and explain to us, because neither one of us can follow the storyline, right?
To me, you're being kind of generous. To me, I don't know who this show was for. The music was like dance renditions of 80s and older music that was kind of put together. There was a singer at parts of it. There really was no story per se to it. And I just don't know who this show was for.
Okay. Now, that being said, they did tell us that they were doing the Sonic Odyssey show, and they only were doing 2 shows today, and this is it. So we caught that right as it started, and I wish that we had seen that first, so we could like catch it from the very beginning, because I feel like it was a better show.
It definitely was a better show.
More
Music was a
entertaining.
lot more relevant
Yeah.
to the ages on the ship here.
And I don't want to give too much away. I'm sure you're going to throw in little clips of
I got a few little clips of it here.
that were really cool. But the thing that I thought was the coolest is the harp.
Yeah, that Earth harp thing was pretty neat. I'll put some clips of that.
Yeah, the way they have the string over like the whole audience. I mean, that's really cool.
Right.
So in my opinion, Starwater is happening multiple times throughout the week. I would schedule that for later in the week and make sure that you catch this show.
In my opinion, you can pass on Starwater. You're probably not going to like it. We also had some issues down there in that venue. There doesn't seem to be proper handicap seating
That's very
in that
true.
venue. Or if there is, the staff that's down there is not trained on where they should go.
Yeah.
When we asked where she should sit, they told us that she can go anywhere. She just needs to get up. When we explained that she can't walk, they then directed us to an area where she could sit in front of a wall to see the show, but there were no companion seats.
Okay.
When we asked if there was an area where I could sit alongside with her, they said just go and sit anywhere.
Yeah,
So it was kind of weird. Where we ended up sitting wasn't really a bad area, but portions of the show I couldn't see because the seats were so low, and the seats in front of us had high backs on them. I'll put some clips in. Large portions of the show I just couldn't see from my seat.
And they don't have a monitor showing like what's happening down on the floor like some theaters will.
That said, the robots in there are pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, good night. We'll see you again tomorrow. And thanks for watching.
Thank you.